How do I do this? I swear I've shown the fucking Wii U gamepad on screen in Toad. And like, and it popped up just now. Just hold on. It doesn't matter because I figured out that I can fucking swap the screen. Or show it, like I have to hold it. Okay then. So, 3, 2, 1. Hello everybody, Anti-HyperLink here. Welcome. Let's play Lego Marvel Superheroes. One of the first Lego games, the first Lego Marvel game. Although, there's probably Lego Marvel people out there. What if there's a Spider-Man game with, like, a Lego game with Spider-Man in it before? One of the first, like, standard, like, Lego games that is Marvel. And it has voice acting, and I'm pretty sure it like leans toward the MCU, which the comics have been doing as well. And I really don't like that because the MCU should be, and should continue to be, which it's not. Or the Marvel movies, if they haven't been already, should have been. It should be. I'm fucking stoned. They should be a advertisement for the comic books. But what's happened is that everyone is so used to the MCU. Not just the people who don't read comic books, but the people that do read comic books and like the MCU. Well, the comics have become more like the MCU as well. So what was originally Marvel was kind of killed off with the MCU forcing itself on everything. Like how Avengers, Earth's Mightiest Heroes, one of the greatest fucking cartoons I've ever seen in my entire life, was replaced. I think it was when Disney bought Marvel. It might have been a little later. No, actually, it was around. I think it was after the Avengers movie, and they bought it Marvel in like 2009. So it was already theirs. It was replaced by Marvel's Avengers Assemble or whatever, which wasn't a continuation. I don't even know what it was. And I'm pretty sure it's terrible. I mean, I watched the first episode, I think, so I've seen some of it, and it's not what I think. Either it's not that show, so it sucks to people, or people loved that show because it was so much like the comics, and they didn't like. Okay, no, maybe it wasn't a lot like the comics, but it wasn't basically the MCU. Like all the characters being redesigned looked like the MCU characters. Completely new story, completely new universe, I assume. And just and Ultimate Spider-Man with fucking Philip Coulson and everything, just everything. But the first Lego game with voice acting was, I think, Batman. See, that I don't mind as much. I think I mind with this more so because... Actually, no, maybe not. I think it's just because, it's Batman that it's okay. I don't know. like Star Wars doing it after all those fucking Lego Star Wars games were like, like like the classic corniness of the Lego games. Well, voice acting. The voice acting ruined Lego Star Wars. We'll see if it. That's my title of the stream is first Lego Marvel game or the first Lego. I had to change it a little bit for YouTube. First Lego Marvel game ruined by voice acting and maybe MCU shit, thus ruining it further. But on YouTube, it's first Lego Marvel game with the number instead of the first, ruined by VA and maybe Marvel or MCU stuff, thus ruining it further or more. Or no, maybe it was possibly MCU shit, thus ruining it further. But I had to change it for YouTube so that this stream doesn't get age restricted. I think you can have although I don't really, maybe I shouldn't care if the video is age restricted because I don't want anyone that's not an adult watching my video, preferably, or not like, I guess just the YouTube age. I mean, yeah, I talk about older sexual things and stuff, but like, I was watching, well, I guess the content that I was watching when I was 12, when I started Let's Playing, or like for stuff that was like more crude, like verses and like swearing a lot, like Josh Epson swearing a lot and Zach Dugan swearing a lot, and starting to watch different Let's Players that swear a lot, and maybe sometimes they make sexual jokes, but they're not as like innocent as other people who might make sexual jokes on a smaller scale. But they didn't go into depth about things. I don't know. I know. Actually, I guess Tyler made some pretty dirty jokes, and he still makes some pretty dirty jokes. I'm saying, like, I'm probably appropriate for people who were my age when I started watching them. But it's still up to a parent if their child is still a child and not an adult child. You know what I mean? It's like they're always going to be your child, but like a legal adult who shouldn't be in trouble for watching something that is swearing in it or talks about sexual things. If you're like 13, 14-year-old is watching me and you don't want them watching me, fucking tell them not to watch me. It's not my fault. And I think even age-restricted videos are probably not spread. Because I don't get suggested them. I don't think you get suggested that anyways. So it's more than just age restricting it. It's like not having it be. I don't know. I don't know how that works. So maybe I shouldn't care. Because it would be better if it was just adults watching me. Or like 16-year-olds, 15-year-olds. I don't know, 14, 13. How old was I when I started watching? Fucking, not Avengers, versus. That was 2012, 29, 29, 2009? No. 2012? No. 2011. I think. 2011. Jesus Christ. Well, 2012, 2011, yeah. I guess you would say 2011. 2009 would be 2009. 2011. It would have been 14. Yeah. So I was 10 in 2007, so 14. Okay, so this is not Steam, so I can close that. Um, yeah, okay, so if you're below 14, don't watch this video. Or like 15. Or 18, I don't know. The swearing should be fine, so that's one thing. There's lots of parents who don't care if their teenager swears or hears swearing. Sure. It's the things that I talk about, but it's not like like again, I'm a virgin. I mean, I didn't say that in this. No, I don't think that I've said in this specific video. I think I'm just high and I'm remembering what I just recorded or started to record. Um, one of my Let's Plays on that other site, you know, the one that does require you to be 18. So don't go to that website. But again, I'm not responsible for that. Unless you're so close with your parents that you can, or you're making fun of me. I guess there's that. You could be just making fun of me, and you're like, look at this loser on Pornhub playing games. I said the name of the site, whatever. Or you are like an older teenager and you watch me with your parents, and you're like, oh look, Anti-HyperLink is playing a fucking porn game. Do you want to like click through it and be like, haha, this is hilarious? Is that? No, I don't think that's something that people would do, would they? It's a little too much. Your friends would click through it and be like, haha, what the fuck? But then they watch it alone. Now, let me see. 12 minutes or 13 minutes into the stream. Let's play. Oh, what? Oh, it's the saving. Fuck. Okay, hold on a second. Failed to save. That's funny. Option. Okay. Graphics pack. Download latest. Oh, I gotta stop the game. Yay! Mods 60 FPS. Download. Um, graphics resolution for Captain Toad. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Graphics upscale and downscale filters to bilinear. What does that have to do with saving? Oh, okay, this is not what I'm trying. Okay, so I guess I can't play it on. Oh, no, no, what the fuck am I doing? I gotta play it on the Xbox emulator. I was like, oh, Xbox or Wii U with my RNG thing, but I have to play it on Xbox 360 emulator, unless it's not gonna work, and that's why I didn't play it at all. I was gonna say, ironically, being played by with an Xbox 360 character or in character controller. Oh, failed to save while playing on Simu shit. Lego Dimensions. Okay, that was about Lego Dimensions. I'm just gonna have to fucking play the Xbox 360 versions. That's just gonna take a while to download from the cloud. Why is it taking so long to download from the cloud?